What's up, guys? So, cheating in a relationship seems like the most stupidest thing you could do from a logical or theoretical standpoint. I mean, why do that to yourself when you could just declare yourself single and avoid all that drama, avoid all that stuff, and just hook up with both girls without any of the costs? I mean, it just blows my mind. I mean, that took me like a second to think of this alternate solution. And yet most people in society, they just end up sort of cheating on their girlfriend or boyfriend. And I don't need to sort of list out the negative consequences of cheating, because you can probably do that for yourself, and you probably know how bad it is. And from what I've heard, there's a lot more negative consequences that meets the eye. I mean, other than the moralistic things where you might feel guilty yourself, or you might hurt the girl, or things might go sour and then you lose the girl, and then you lose like the social circle that the girl was in and the friends, and if it's a closed off community and you live in a small community, then the whole community finds out, etc., etc. But I mean, if you're one of those guys who doesn't feel anything and is not guilty, I mean, still, it's really bad. Why not just be single and avoid hurting all those people? And I feel the answer is possibly, and I wouldn't say 100%, but a good chunk is possibly due to these people, these dudes, these guys who just think that this one girl is the only girl that they have a chance with. So they're like, you know what? There's no other girls. She's pretty good. So they sort of make it official. And then from there, what happens? Well, some other girl comes along, and that girl is interested in him. And he's like, whatever, why not? And then boom, he's now cheated on his girlfriend. And then all the negative side effects come along. And dudes, if you are like this, just stop and be a man, okay? Don't give this sort of desperate sort of vibe that you can't settle for anything and you'll take anything that comes along, and don't give that desperate vibe off, okay? The people I respect the most in terms of dating and relationships, the people who I want to be role models of, they're the dudes who have so much abundance. And a lot of it is, it's not just because they were born in abundance or they were born with good looks. Almost all of them have worked very, very hard to attain this sort of abundance with girls. And so the girlfriends they do have are the ones that after a long time of interacting with all these girls, they have chosen. And so don't be the guy. And I know there's a lot of people out there who are hiding this. They put on a pretense that, yeah, I have all this abundance of girls. But deep down, like you can see it in their eyes very clearly, that they're pretty barren. And that is why they sort of fall into this trap where they're like, they're in a scarcity mentality, and then they make it official with the only girl that they're interested in. And then the moment some other girl comes up who definitely shows interest, they jump on that, and it's just so desperate, and then they cheat on the person, and it's just so terrible. One other thing is, how do so many people find out that they've been cheated on so quickly? I mean, obviously it's a righteous thing, and they should find out, but I'm just very confused on how quickly everyone freaking finds out about it. I mean, it's almost insane. And it's like, how can you not hide it? I mean, it's like you just, especially a lot of these people who are like in high school and stuff, it's like, how on earth did your entire social circle of friends find out about this? That's the only way your girlfriend could have found out. And it's just like, you're too stupid. Don't brag about it to your friends. Don't take pictures of it. Don't tell your friends, because it will get out. It doesn't matter if you say, don't tell anyone, because they end up telling. I mean, it's not even worth it. But the main point is, I mean, it's good that someone found out, because it was very bad that you cheated in the first place. Very, very bad. And I guess that came back and bit you in the butt because you were stupid enough to let it out by taking a picture and then uploading that onto Facebook. I mean, come on. So, in all honesty, I mean, it's the stupidest thing ever. People I respect, the role models I respect, in terms of dating and stuff, they don't do this, okay? There's others who I know who are very good with girls, and rather than, consistently doing this and cheating on their girlfriends, they have so much abundance that they just say to themselves, okay, I know if I get into a relationship, I won't be able to remain faithful. Therefore, I choose to be single. And I think that's a lot more righteous of a sort of pathway than continuously sort of getting in a relationship and cheating. These guys know that they will cheat on their girlfriends, and they don't want that. It's just their lifestyle. It's just too much. So they decide to remain single. They don't hurt anyone, and it's all good from there. And yeah, it's a very strange thing. And for me, myself, I mean, some of you guys might think I'm a dating guru or something like that, which I'm not. Right now, I don't have that much abundance at all. And yeah, I don't have a girlfriend, and I'm fine with that. And yeah, I'm lying. The reason is because I don't have a lot of prospective girls in my lifestyle. But one day, I hope to get to where my role models are in life, and just beyond girls, just develop myself, get that sort of confidence, that sort of happiness, that just sort of awesomeness in my lifestyle, so where I'm just fine with everything, and I'll have girls in my life, and I'll be able to choose girls, and I won't be like those desperate guys who sort of just take what they can get and then immediately cheat on them. And so yeah, that reminds me, I was watching this video on YouTube. Don't ask me how I got onto it, because I have no idea. But it was an interview with the reigning Miss Universe. At the time, she was only Miss USA, and so her name's Olivia. And basically, she was talking about how before she became all this, even before she became Miss Rhode Island, her most recent ex-boyfriend cheated on her 3 times. And yeah, here's the thing. This guy seemed to be very good with girls. I mean, Olivia herself looked like a model, and apparently this guy cheated on her 3 times, and one of those times was with her best friend, and so therefore probably her best friend's good looking too. So this guy seems to be very good with girls. And yet at the same time, I'm thinking, he can't be that good with girls. I mean, for him to be so stupid, for him to choose to be in a relationship and cheat, obviously he doesn't really have that sort of abundance, or he's just not smart enough to think, maybe I should just be single and then go from there, rather than wreck all these people's relationships and all their emotions. And so I'm just thinking, you know what? Some people, I mean a lot of people, they don't think. And they end up in a lot worse of a place. So, I'll see you guys later. And, peace. By the way, I've been freestyle rapping, and it's been going pretty terribly. I just freestyle rapped Otis, and yeah, I can't come up with words, but my flow is pretty good. So a lot of times I'll just be like, I'll be making up fake words, but my flow will be on point. It'll be like, and it's just the beat's so fast you can't think of words quick enough. But yeah, so maybe I'll upload a video soon of me freestyle rapping. Anyhow, guys, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Peace.